We should stop referring to each other as friends.
And be brothers in arms.
Oh, that or
Oh.
I think it would also be funny if we go like more professional and say we're podcast co-hosts.
Oh yeah, you're my coworker.
Yeah.
Like we are still friends. Nothing actually changes about our relationship.
No.
But when we talk about each other like we hate each other.
Exactly.
My fucking coworker.
Yeah, it's like we just work together. I have this meeting with this guy. We work together.
That's so cool. You get to work with your best friend. No.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of 101 The Goob. I don't know what episode it is, and I don't care because we're here. We're here, and we're hanging out, and we're best friends. And that's a little callback to the cold open.
That's what we call a callback.
Yeah. So yeah, we're here. We're hanging out. Check us out on TikTok. Check us out on Instagram. We have new social media managers that are taking over.
Yes. Shouts out.
So yeah, we like to have fun. How are you doing, Bailey?
As good as I possibly can. I'm trying my absolute best. I wish that I was a casual sports fan that could just turn on a TV and enjoy a sport. There are 2 playoff series happening actively, and I am glued to my television watching a Philadelphia Phillies team in mid-April. It pissed me off while the Sixers are winning a game against the Celtics, while VJ's going off and the Flyers are... The Phillies, yep, and that impacts my mood a lot. So when you ask me how I'm doing, you can look at the Phillies record, and that usually impacts how I'm doing.
That's fair.
How are you, Matthew?
I'm doing okay. The Phillies are doing their Philly thing, and it's rough. So that's why I'm wearing a Flyers jersey. I mean, this is a good year to start watching hockey. So I've been enjoying it. And then the past year or two, I've been starting to get into basketball. I've just been in I've kind of been in my sports era ever since I got into baseball. Okay. I was just I just want to watch all the sports, and obviously I just follow all the Philly teams. So it's a good time to get into it. You can call me a bandwagon guy, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun. So.
I wouldn't go as far to say bandwagon. I think the only thing that could apply to you, just because it's 2 teams. I mean, the Sixers and the Flyers. It's not like
that's true.
It's not like choo hop on the bandwagon. You can make the argument that it's fair weather, but
that's fair.
Like I said, I wish that I had the capability to do that in a sport. Mm-hmm. Like if I truly am watching a team and want to see them win, it's all or nothing. It's really frustrating.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's been really fun watching the Pittsburgh series. Absolutely getting their backs blown out. Sorry. Yeah. So I mean, the Flyers. Just the power of friendship, power of fun guys, mashing each other on the ice. It's what it's all about.
It feels like the 22 Phils.
No, yeah, exactly. Just they're going out doing their thing. The one guy had 2 goals in the first 2 games, and he's 19 years old. It's so fun. And then it's just a good time.
What's so you've been following hockey for a little bit now, but you've definitely been watching more hockey recently than you have in the past.
Yeah.
What is something you've learned about hockey in this time so far that you've been watching?
Yeah, I just like the fact that I think it's funny because you can just go and fight each other. But then it's if you do something very specific with the stick, it's hey, don't do that. It's I don't know what it's called, and I don't know all of the terms and whatnot, but it's I think it's when you're trying to poke with the stick and you hit them on, I don't know.
there's like hooking. There's
Yeah.
also high sticking. There's quite a few things.
Like high sticking makes sense. Like if you're gonna hit someone in the face, like the punch him, right?
Yeah.
Uh, but it's like I don't know. The hooking is just kind of funny to me. Which like I'm sure you could probably like hook somebody and pull them over, but it's like, hey, if you touch my leg with that stick, you're done for. But you could throw your gloves off and absolutely demolish each other. Who cares? Yeah, that's funny to me, and then just kind of figuring out some of those like little rules here and there.
I I genuinely think I like hockey. It's definitely not one of my favorite sports, but I do enjoy it. I think that their space management, while it is confusing, might be the best in sports.
Yeah.
I think the combination of icing and offsides, the way it works in hockey, I almost wish soccer could work a similar way, where when the ball crosses the 18, you kind of have a bit more of area to work with. Obviously, I don't want like an icing zone or anything like
Yeah.
that for soccer. But you could convince me into some pretty awesome stuff happening if obviously you'd have to have goalie protection rules just like you do in hockey. But I'm sure like futsal probably follows similar
probably.
offsides rules. I don't know too much about indoor soccer or futsal or anything like that. I guess when we played at Red Rose, did offsides operate that way where it's once the ball is past that line? Because there was the quarter way line or the third line.
I don't think there was offsides.
Okay.
'Cause-
Okay. I think
Maybe like I forget how big the goalie box was, but like
it might be hockey rules. Genuinely.
really,
At Red Rose, I think it might be that white line.
maybe
And once the ball crosses that, you can go.
it might be. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. At like I don't know what distance it would be, but it's like the third or whatever.
Yeah, similar to what hockey
Yeah.
has. I think that's what it is, because it's also 2 points if you score from behind that at Red Rose, at least.
Yeah.
So if you remember that.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet.
Dude, indoor soccer is so much fun.
Man.
We gotta get some people together and just like
We got to get some dogs
yeah,
together.
we gotta assemble. I think that'd be so fun,
That'd be a blast.
and I think soccer would be the sport to do it with, just because I feel like we have at least the history with it. Whereas like if we were to do like a softball league, I feel like we would kind of get mashed.
Yeah, our baseline at soccer is definitely our highest sport. It's between
Yeah.
the people that we'd reach out to, at least. I know the first 3 people that would sign up, us 3 all played soccer together
Yeah.
the entire time.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
and that's a offense defense goalie type situation.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a perfect combination
Exactly.
for a 5-on-5.
Exactly.
Shouts out Jordan if you're listening.
Big ups.
We were playing some marathon with him actually last night. That was a good time.
It's a good time. I've been enjoying marathon.
I was gonna ask. You're kind of the extraction shooter guru in my book.
That's fair.
What are your thoughts? Not to jump from flyers to marathon real quick, but
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on marathon so far?
If
If someone hasn't tried it,
Yeah, I like it a lot. I think it's cool because it's pretty forgiving for an extraction shooter, but it's still definitely hard. It's like you're not gonna lose your whole kit and your whole setup. Like obviously you're gonna lose what you take in if you die, but like you're not gonna. It's not unforgiving. Like you can just go in with a sponsored kit and bring out whatever you get. So, it's very replayable, and it's like other extraction shooters. There'd be times where like I would die, like in Tarkov, and be like, okay, I gotta reset. I gotta start back. Gotta get these parts for this thing, and it's like your progress is saved with quests, which is nice.
I've been loving that portion of it where like it can be a little bit against the grain of what a normal extraction shooter is going to be. But normal extraction shooters don't get me into them.
Exactly.
I'm scared to even start because I know the come down of a big loss is not something that I'm necessarily equipped to handle very well.
Yeah, it's like loading into forest and getting domed by a scav that you have never seen, and it's just like, well, it wasn't even a real player that killed me. Like it was just some computer that locked on me. It was a sniper from forever away. Um, Something as simple as that, or just like landmines that you can't even see. Like, okay.
That drives me a little bit nuts in marathon. I'm not careful enough still,
Hmm.
but
Yeah. Marathon is also nice
um,
because it's like you go down, but then you can die. But just if you die, you take longer to respawn. You can still respawn or get revived, which is awesome. I really like that system. But yeah, overall, play marathon. It's fun.
yeah, let's get the player base up. Come on, guys.
Yeah, come on, guys, play this Bungie game. Uh,
They don't have enough. They don't have enough money.
yeah,
Uh,
I know you had some stuff you want to talk about before we fully get into it, but what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Phillies wise? What are your thoughts?
I got you. I'm gonna go Penguins Flyers real quick.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry not to jump
no,
around.
you're good.
I'm in a weird spot watching this series.
Hmm.
I really appreciate your thought process, and I really like this Flyers team. Um, Wrong Pittsburgh team, but growing up, I always told myself I was a Penguins fan. Similar to the way that growing up, I was also a Lakers fan. Um, I never really got into hockey. I never really got into basketball, neither of those sports, but I did have players that I loved growing up. And Sidney Crosby, I think, to most people our age, is kind of a different level of athlete where it's just like, oh, yeah, that's like a one of the goats that we were watching in real time. And so Sidney Crosby is like by a large margin my favorite hockey player of all time. I One of my favorite athletes of all time. I think he plays in a way that has like led him to have a very lengthy and healthy career. He's had almost 20 seasons in the NHL, and he's only missed 30 games in one season. Like, this dude is like the pinnacle of health, and yeah, you can call him a crybaby. You can say whatever you want about it, but the dude scores. He's a complete player, and he's been so healthy for so long. That being said, it puts me in a very weird situation for when this series is over. Because, yeah, I want the Penguins to win, but if the Flyers beat them, that is who I'm rooting for the remainder of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, I genuinely think I may be the only person in this boat. I'm sure there are other people out there, maybe like more indifferent fans to both of these teams. That maybe like there's a Sidney Crosby fan who also like lives in Iowa or
yeah,
something like that. That's like, oh yeah, but I am in Philadelphia right now, actively rooting for the Penguins, which is not a great thing, obviously.
yeah.
But if the Flyers win, the Flyers win. I'm game. Like, let's go. Let's
Exactly.
party on Broad Street. Let's get it going.
Exactly.
It's just it's a very very interesting spot, I think, and I find myself having a lot of fun with it because I get to shit talk all the Flyers fans, and then when the Flyers win this series,
You're just
I
gonna.
can just be like, "Hey, I'm on your guys' side."
uh, how do you feel about Gritty?
That's a great question. That's a great question. I think that he is new still, and so he gets kind of a little bit more show. And
Mhm.
I think Gritty is in the upper echelon of mascots.
I agree.
He's got some tough competition in Philadelphia.
Hmm.
And as much as I love Gritty, he's awesome, and I think created by the same person,
Pretty
or
sure.
same group or whatever. He doesn't hold a candle.
Hmm.
But no one does.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Gritty could be the second best mascot in all of sports. And he is a third as good as the Philly Fanatic. And I don't think that's just my bias speaking. I
No.
really don't.
No, no,
You've got a hat on right now. I'm curious what your thoughts are.
no. I'm a ride or die for the Fanatic. All right. I love the guy. He sits on my shoulder. I have a gold chain. I don't know if you can see it. Gold.
We can't, but we know.
Yeah, you know I got a gold chain. I
Yeah.
love the Fanatic. And yeah, I think Gritty has followed great suit. Obviously, like I don't think we would have Gritty if we didn't have the Fanatic. Like
No. No
yeah,
chance.
like Gritty is I think the perfect iteration of the Fnatic for hockey. But I mean, like, they're just like any mascot that has like a big belly and is furry. You know, that's a pretty S tier mascot in my book. And if they're crazy, that makes it even better.
I like
Yeah.
I like I like the chaotic nature of Gritty, and I do like that he's more sinister than the Fnatic.
Yeah.
Like, he definitely has like a he definitely has a an air about him. And he is terrifying.
Yeah. It's like his thing. Whereas, like, I feel like the Fanatics thing is just like being crazy and like putting his butt in your face. Whereas, like, Gritty might kill you.
Exactly. Yeah, the Fanatic's gonna like pull your pants down and tabletop you while you're not looking.
Yeah.
Gritty might choke slam you and put you down.
Yeah. But hey, they're birds of a feather.
They are birds of a feather. That's a great point.
I do kind of wish that the Sixers kind of had a similar mascot. I think that would be cool.
Franklin the dog is the worst mascot in sports. He sucks. He's terrible. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
He's so lame. I just
Yeah.
I'm a blue dog.
I miss hip hop. Hip hop was cool.
Hip hop was so cool, man. They brought him back for a couple games this year, and
That's sick.
that was really cool to see.
And like Swoop makes sense. Like,
Yeah, Swoop's fine.
yeah, like Swoop's fine. Like, he's an eagle. But like Franklin, it's like, oh, it's a blue dog. Cool. I don't know the name of the Philly Union mascot.
Oh, the snake.
Yeah. He's pretty
He's
good.
cool, but
He's pretty good.
yeah.
But
I think he's in the same tier as Swoop for me. Where it's kind of like, yeah, dead on.
yeah.
You are. Yeah.
Yeah. But like he's not Fanatic level.
No. I like the decision of doing a snake mascot for the Union. I think
It makes
it's really
sense.
cool.
Yeah.
It's also, I mean, just they might have the best logo in Philadelphia. I mean, I'll be a hard ride or die for the classic Phillies logo, the one with the like the old maroon P.
Yeah.
But that Union crest,
The Union crest goes hard.
I really like it.
Mhm.
It's definitely up there, at least. I think it's better than the Sixers modern logo. I think it's better than the Eagles modern logo. I think it's better than the Phillies modern logo.
I do think that the old Eagles logo, just like the
Kelly Green.
the
one?
Kelly Green logo is, I would say, possibly
away.
one of the best, if not the best.
That might be my favorite logo ever of any sport team.
It's so good.
There's probably some basketball logos
Yeah.
that I like a lot more. Some the old Pistons logo, dude. I loved the old Pistons logo. Yeah, no, absolutely. That Kelly Green Eagle
Goes hard.
it's right on par with. I think it's on par with the Phillies P, like the old one.
Yeah. There's just something about older, not like super old logos, but like older logos that are like, that rocks. Like they knock that out
Not
of
the
the park.
minimalist bullshit that we deal with now. I feel like every team just has like basic ass logo, especially in the NBA nowadays, in the NFL. I think both there has been a pretty big fall off. Speaking of fall offs, though, Matthew, I've got something actually.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I've got something I need to talk about, though. I've got something I absolutely need to talk about. Before this season, what was the biggest headline in Philadelphia? When it came to the Phillies, at least. Do you remember what everyone was talking about?
Phillies superstar team.
Yeah. But there was some drama going on. Do you remember the drama? A certain GM making a comment about one of the only good players on our team.
Yeah. Bryce Harper not being elite.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So let me read through Bryce Harper's current performance this season. Bryce Harper, 2026, 84 at bats, 5 homers. He's batting 275. He's slugging 536, and he's a flat OPS of 900 right now. In case you were curious, it's at 145 OPS plus, 45% better than MLB average at park adjusted. Matthew, what's the Philadelphia Phillies record right now?
Bad. It's like
Yes.
8-15.
8-15.
I was gonna say 8-11. I didn't realize it was 8-15.
8-15.
That's bad.
Can I tell you who's not fucking elite anymore? Dave Dombrowski, the guy who put this damn team together.
Yeah.
It's obsolete. We're running back. Bryson Stott and Alec Boehm are still everyday members of this core. What are we doing? Adolis Garcia is going back to being a sub 700 OPS. That's your big signing? The bullpen is falling apart at the seams. Brad Keller turns out is not exactly what we thought, or else he hasn't been yet. Tanner Banks is a joke. He throws 85 miles per hour. I just like, you look at each trade deadline in 22, the saving grace of Dave Dombrowski's entire tenure with the Philadelphia Phillies is a team that he didn't even build.
Yeah.
Who signed Bryce Harper? Do you know who signed Bryce Harper?
Not Dave Dombrowski.
No, it was. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I got you. I got 15 minutes, right?
I have to join now.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Yep.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good. Dave Dombrowski didn't even sign Bryce Harper. He brought in Kyle.
Good.
He brought in Nick Castellanos
Bad.
for $100 million. We are not paying him for his 5th year of that, or we're not even using him for his 5th year of that.
We are paying him, though.
We are paying him. He signed Taijuan Walker.
Bad.
He signed Max Kepler.
Bad.
He traded for Austin Hayes.
Bad. Awful.
He traded for Gregory Soto.
Bad.
He traded for Tanner Banks.
Decent
He
last
traded
year.
He traded Mick Abel, who is balling right now, for half a season of Harrison Bader, who he did not re-sign.
Don't
If we had
remind
Mick Abel on this team right now, guess what? Taijuan Walker could be in the damn bullpen. And we wouldn't have to have this conversation right now, even, because we wouldn't have someone throwing batting practice every 5th start.
Was Duran part of the McAble?
No, 2 separate trades. We traded
Really?
Eduardo Tait for Yohan Duran. Yes, 2 separate trades, 2 separate days. We traded Mick Abel for Bader, Eduardo Tait for Duran. He did trade for Duran. I'll give him a good thumbs up on that as well.
That's a dub. Duran is a dub.
Who just got put on IL today? Oh yeah, JT Realmuto, the 35-year-old catcher that we decided was a good idea to give $45 million to. $45 million. And this one hurts to say. Guess what? Shouldn't have given Aaron Nola $175 million. I couldn't have told you that in the moment because my heart bleeds with that man.
Yeah.
But you know who's supposed to be able to do that? Apparently one of the greatest GMs of all time. But wait, he's not elite anymore. He's not.
Mm-hmm. I think he was
Hasn't
projecting.
been elite. I think he was projecting.
He's like,
Genuinely.
yeah, no, like he's just like the one guy who constantly has his stats pooling for us. Dude, he's just not there no more. He's good.
Mm-hmm.
He's just not elite. Why are you gonna say that?
Have you heard it as you're at the ballpark too? I feel like people are more frustrated with Bryce Harper around the ballpark nowadays because of all of this bullshit off the field.
Yeah. I do think that, like, I think at the beginning of the season I was a little bit frustrated with him, but I also think that I was partly projecting because
no, this team is mad.
Yeah.
And he's the face of it.
Yeah, so it's like to see him kind of be, I mean, it's starting the season, he was kind of in a slump, but it's like it's so quick to get on Harper's back, I think, because of everything. So Bryce Harper, I love you, man. You're elite.
I also love Bryce Harper, and he is elite, and he is one of the best players in baseball still. I didn't even mention the Trey Turner contract.
Jay,
What
Jay Turner.
I didn't even mention the Trey Turner contract. Like, yes, Bryce is the face of the team, and I think a lot of the frustration. I mean, Bryce was campaigning to sign Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all of these things, like there's real things here, and again, I'm not gonna throw any dirt on this one yet, but also so far the Jesus Luzardo extension hasn't looked too great either.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't. We let Ranger Suarez walk, who has now really come into his own up in Boston. He's had 2 excellent starts up there for the same money that we could have signed Jesus Luzardo for. And while we do know like the limitations that do face Ranger Suarez, the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. I don't know what Jesus Luzardo is going to look like for the next 5 years. I have a pretty good idea of what Ranger's going to look like for the next 5 years. 160 innings a season, obviously not what you want, but it's going to be of 2.7 ERA with a sub 1 WHIP, like,
And a Gold Glover.
and if he plays enough innings, it's a Gold Glove, like, genuinely.
Yeah.
There's one starting pitcher on the Philadelphia Phillies rotation right now that has an ERA sub 4. Like,
Who is it?
it's Chris. He's
Okay.
a 1.59.
That's what I figured.
But Jesus is getting rocked. That's a Dave move. Aaron's getting rocked. That's a Dave move. Taijuan Walker's the biggest Dave move of it all, and he's got the highest ERA of all of them. He sucks so bad, I don't even know what to do about it.
I didn't even
and-
like when I saw. I mean, like, obviously, I tune into the Phillies games. That day, I didn't. I was like, it's a Walker game. We're going against the Braves. Like, I'm not watching. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna ruin my night. Yeah. Then we went on to score no runs.
I will ruin my night, unfortunately, but I respect those who don't. I
Yeah.
really do. Yeah, that's my real gripe right now. Where it's just like we spent the entire offseason having to have this conversation that was, no, if you look at the numbers, Bryce is still elite. Like, like there's been some duds and some big moments, but like look at the numbers. The dude plays, and this season, he's done nothing but prove that Dave Dombrowski can't build a real lineup around him because him and Kyle Schwarber, 900 and 917 OPSs right now.
Dude, I fucking love Kyle Schwarber.
And guess what? You love Kyle Schwarber so much, we are going to have real conversations about selling him at the deadline every single year if this is how the team's going to fucking play.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
We might have to have conversations about that this season.
It's crazy. Dude, if Schwarber leaves this season, I'm riding.
8-15.
Okay, Bailey. Obviously, this losing streak is really bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously, since 2 losses in a row, I've been freaking out. But, like, when does it get really bad? Like, when is it, like,
Now. Right
the
now.
point of no return?
We might not win this division because the Braves are hot because of this stretch right now.
Mm-hmm.
That it's serious right now.
Yeah.
It's dead serious right now. And there's no end in sight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not comforting. We've got 2 more games in Chicago. We've looked terrible in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to Atlanta after this. Like,
yeah.
you need to pull out 3 of 4 in Atlanta, or there's literally no point.
Yeah. Like, we can't keep up getting swept. Like,
We are 8 games behind the Braves right now.
yeah.
We have 2 more series with them after this, and they look good.
Yeah.
They don't just look like they're starting the season good or anything like that. They look like they're fully back. Ronald Acuna's healthy. Drake Baldwin is the next coming of Yogi Berra, apparently. Like,
They're scary.
they finally got rid of. Yeah, they cut the dead fat. Marcelo Zuna's gone. Like, just
They just, like,
nothing quite gets them going like a series in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
They come up here and they just mash us.
Yeah.
Austin Riley had a terrible start to the season. Michael Harris had a terrible start to the season. And you know what? I'll throw Dansby in there too. He's not a Brave anymore, but he was, and he still is at heart for me, because he was terrible until he comes out to Citizens Bank Park and he starts mashing again.
Yeah.
We are the get right Philadelphia Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
We bring in your old Braves, bring in your new Braves, whoever, bring them in. We'll get you MVP caliber, like nothing, just like that.
We'll get him hitting. I think the one thing that that kind of keeps me going is knowing that Zach is hopefully coming back healthy and coming back ready.
Throwing 92 miles per hour. I mean, I'm as excited as I can be for someone that has been getting rocked at AA.
Yeah. I'm so scared because he's coming back this Saturday
Yep.
in Atlanta. Like,
if there's a place where he wants to come back, though, it is Atlanta. It's his home. He loves pitching there.
That's fair. I'm scared, quite frankly.
I'm right there with you.
I just hope he is healthy, and I'm really scared about it. But it's Zach Wheeler, and
exactly. Yes.
like, it's like it's Zach fucking Wheeler. I don't know. It's like I got faith in the guy.
I want to. Yes, I'm in a very doomer headspace about the Philadelphia Phillies. There are a few people in baseball history that I trust more than Zach Wheeler. Genuinely, like it in my book, it's Zach Wheeler and Roy Halladay as like the people that come to my mind of just like, oh, we're good. We'll throw them out there. We're good.
Yeah.
Don't even have to worry about it.
Yep.
And I like fully mean that too. Like it genuinely feels like that, but also not to be like, you don't remember this, but you don't remember 2012 Roy Halladay. Brought him back after an injury. And it was shaky out there.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm rooting for Zach. I will always be rooting for Zach. But just cautiously nervous about the fact that his velocity's down like 5 miles per hour.
For sure. And letting up runs in AA is, as Zach Wheeler, is not always the best.
Exactly, right? Yeah. Man, this Phillies team sucks, dude.
Dude, Stubbs is back.
So bad. Dude, if they win today, they're going to say it's because Stubbs is back, and I'm going to lose my mind. I see people having real conversations about bringing Stubbs back up because Marchand's been rough. And I just can't. I cannot deal with this conversation. It's the exact inverse of what was happening with Stubbs, where Stubbs was terrible, and then everyone's like, how much does the backup catcher really matter even? Why would you bring up Marchand just to like throw off the vibes? Why would you bring Garrett Stubbs up here? He lost us the 2023 NLCS. He did. He lost it. The team lost it. But if I had to point to one fucking person, it's the dude talking about jumping in the pool after they win a game that they didn't even win yet.
Yeah. Going into
Garrett
an away
Stubbs
series. Like, it's just
into an away series.
It's like, stop. Don't do that.
To me, Garrett Stubbs is what is wrong with this team. He is the definition of what is wrong with this Philadelphia Phillies team. It's this idea that it's gonna work out. The back of the baseball card, we'll just not worry about it. And it's like no, run some fucking drills. Start putting bat on ball. I'm tired of 5 through 9, 5 through 8. Crawford's been good of this lineup swinging for the fences with no pop in their bats.
Yeah.
Bryson Stott should hit like Justin Crawford does. Like, just slap the ball and run as hard as you can to first base.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm so over it. Alec Boehm cannot lift the ball.
No.
It's taken me this long. It has. 100-mile-per-hour ground ball. 100-mile-per-hour ground ball. Square in. -20 launch angle. -14 launch angle. -6 launch angle. It doesn't matter. If there was a small area in front of the plate that if you hit the ball hard enough and it went through the ground to be a home run, it would be him.
Yeah.
Genuinely. He'd be the first person to ever do it. You know, like in backyard baseball when you used to hit a ball and it would be like one of those, it was a grounder is what it was called. It would dive into the ground and then pop out. I think Alec Bohm is still hoping that's going to happen for him one of these times.
One of these times, just it might.
Tunnel in and then just like shoot back out somewhere.
Yeah. No, it's like, yeah. Alec Bohm has, if Alec Bohm did what everybody hopes he could do. You know what I mean? Like,
the defense has figured it out. Like, yeah, I can't agree more.
We'd be having a much different conversation here. He would have hit in a grand slam that one game when he got pinch hit. Yeah, it's just like everybody should be like Crawford, unless you're Schwarber and Harper. Be like Schwarber and Harper.
Unless you're Schwarber and Harper. And
everybody else be like Crawford.
You know who needs to take the biggest lesson on that? Number one in the fucking lineup. Because why the hell is he still leading off?
Yeah.
I was the biggest proponent to get Kyle Schwarber out of the leadoff spot. I'm begging for it. Please put Kyle Schwarber back in the leadoff spot.
Or Crawford lead off.
No.
Put Turner 9.
No.
No? You don't like that?
He is a rookie. I'm sorry I'm not trying to be short with you, but I see people on Twitter talking about putting Crawford in the one spot all day long, and I want to put them all in a headlock and tell them to shut up because they don't know what they're talking about.
That's fair.
If a team got that many looks at Crawford, his confidence is going to dive down. People don't have big scouting reports on the guy, but if he's leading off every single game, his issues are going to get exploited quick, and he's not going to have time to adjust to the league. And also, for whatever reason, we still don't want to start him against left-handed pitching. I'm tired of this because we've had two prospects now in Stott and Marsh come up, and we don't let them face left-handed pitching.
How else are you going to...
Obviously, they struggle. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Crawford is 22 years old. Please, for the love of God, give him some damn lefty-lefty at-bats.
Yeah.
If not, we're just going to create another Brandon Marsh. And I don't think that's what we want. We have one, and he's not good.
Dude, we could just platoon our whole team.
That's like.
Unless you're
I'm not
Schwarber
against that.
or Harper.
You need
or Turner.
You can platoon four people on the team to like actually do that well with like having a real lineup still. I don't know, man. I don't know. And going back to Dave not being elite here, he picked up a righty bat. And his thought process is, oh, cool. We'll get him to hit our lefties, right? Adolis has reverse splits. Like, he hits better against right-handed pitching than he hits left-handed pitching.
Yeah.
He has his entire career. So what's the point of getting the right-handed bat if he's like...
It'll turn out.
Right? Like, is that the thought process? Like, I know that I'm not the only one that looks at not even advanced statistics. We're talking basic statistics here. Like, oh, I need a right-handed bat that's going to hit lefties in this lineup. We're going to let Rob Refsnyder walk to Seattle. We're going to let Harrison Bader walk to San Francisco, all for the same amount of money that we would have paid Adolis, by the way. Both of those contracts, cheaper or the same price as Adolis.
How is Bader doing?
He's doing terrible.
Okay.
But the Giants are kind of in a weird... Yeah. So are the Phillies, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But, like, his energy at least matched this Phillies team. I think he kind of... He elevated us a decent amount, as much as I don't like the guy.
Yeah.
He did really bring... he brought an energy to the team that we were lacking until he got hurt. Like, if he's healthy in that LA series, I think between... Twofold. I think him and Zach. If him and Zach are healthy for that LA series, I think we might even win it.
Oh, yeah.
But... I don't know. Like, it's a weird spot. And Dave just, like, doesn't have it in him apparently.
Yeah.
Because I could sit here and tell you that this team can't hit left-handed pitching, and guess what happens? Teams just throw lefties at us all day long.
Might as well.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, Shota came out with 11 Ks. Like,
He's not a strikeout guy.
yeah. Like, that's insane.
That's like Ranger going out there and getting 11 Ks. And again, not in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's just not what he does.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. And don't get me wrong, like, I love Shota. He's one of my favorite pitchers.
Yeah.
That's not on the Phillies, obviously. But
I'll include him. One of my favorite pitchers in general.
That's fair.
I'll take him over half this fucking Phillies rotation. I fucking hate these losers. They're dweebs. I lose.
I got...
Except for you, Andy. Sorry.
Dude, imagine if Shota was on the team. That'd be sick. That'd be good.
I feel bad for him because then he'd be stuck with this shit ass team.
Yeah. Who do you think's getting traded, dumped, or moved?
From the Phillies?
Yeah.
Hopefully, Dave Dombrowski, Kevin Long, and Rob Brown. In that order.
Yeah.
You can go Kevin Long first if you want. Also, Felix Reyes has been pretty awesome. The only guy that Kevin Long hasn't gotten his hands on yet, by the way, in case you were curious.
Yeah.
I'm just running through the numbers here. Felix Reyes, no work with Kevin Long yet. Everyone else in the fucking Phillies have worked with Kevin Long.
Mm-hmm. He's been fun. He's been really fun to watch.
Felix?
Yeah.
All-time hits and home run leader for someone named Felix in the Philadelphia Phillies.
That's sick as fuck. Dude, I love stats like that. It's so good.
Yeah. No, it's pretty sweet. And first at bat against Chris Sale, you go opposite field and the team can't win that game. The team can't rally around him.
Let whoever caught it keep it. Because what's it matter?
Because what's it matter? No, it's good for Felix.
No, yeah.
I mean, they pulled that lever way quicker than I thought they would. They pulled it quicker than they did last year. I think Otto made it real easy on him because he was really struggling up here.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put something out into the universe, Matthew, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
We are closing up. So if you have any closing thoughts while I'm putting this on there, get those out there. We're not doing a Goober of the Week this week.
Yeah.
They don't fucking deserve it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What was I about to say?
I think Harper could be a Goober of the Week, but...
Yeah, you're right. Bryce Harper.
And Schwarber.
Yeah. You're both Goobers of the Week.
Yeah, we love you.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Dave Dombrowski, you're the shit of the week. We fucking hate you.
That's very true.
Sorry, Dave Dombrowski. I didn't mean that. I did.
No, he's not sorry. You're done in the city, Dave. What was I just saying? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Great podcasting here, Bailey.
You said get my thoughts out. So I did.
Yeah. You did.
And then you said... Sorry, I totally threw you off.
No,
I'm an
all
awful
good.
co-host.
You're a great co-host, Matthew. Don't worry about that. It was about Felix Reyes. Couldn't win that game. His team has no juice. They're pointless.
No Goober of the Week?
No Goober of the Week. Damn, I should have just said what I was thinking before I prefaced it with anything. I guess the world will never know. Unless I think of it while I'm editing, then I'll splice it in right here.
Pretend to talk. Bailey, add voiceover.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not going to now, but thank you.
I got
for
you.
The reminder.
Yeah.
Man, this team.
No, it's all bad, and yeah, it's brutal.
Do you want to guess what I'll be doing at 7:40 tonight, though?
Watching the Phillies.
I'll be watching the Philadelphia Phillies.
Guess who's starting pitching?
Is it Taiwan tonight?
No, it's back. Who's back?
Oh,
Backus?
Backus?
Yeah.
Is it a bullpen game today? Or is he just opening for Painter again?
I don't know. Oh. I just saw that he was starting pitching.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He's the one with the funky delivery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a crazy guy.
Crazy guy.
Yeah.
The Phillies are 8-15. The Braves are 16-8. That's kind of what I want to leave y'all with to ruminate on that for a week. Yeah, they couldn't even win the game when the guy hits his first career home run against Chris Sale in his first career at bat. If that doesn't tell you how lifeless this team is, then I don't know what will. I really don't know how you lose that game. Like, it's Chris Sale. Mm-hmm. It is Chris Sale. I understand that much. I really, really do. Nothing. That's the only run we score in an entire game is the run scored by the MLB debut first at bat.
In what? The third inning?
The third inning.
We can only score in one inning, and we only score one run. And it's the MLB debut Felix, lifetime home run leader of Felix's on the Philadelphia Phillies. Are you kidding me? You know what?
Like,
make him an everyday player because
yeah,
that'd be sick.
I mean, why not?
I mean, might as well at this point.
I think you do a true, like, if I were making the decisions, not to say that I'd make better decisions. I feel like I would at this point, though. It's getting to a point where it's like, what the hell are we doing?
Dude, put me up there and I could swing and miss.
Right?
Pay me $100 million.
I would do an everyday actual platoon of Reyes and Marsh. Marsh never faces left-handed pitching. Reyes never faces right-handed pitching. Leave it at that. Do a full platoon. Reyes is not some prospect that we're going to be destroying the development of. He is as pro-ready as he's going to be. This is the player he is, at least in my opinion.
Also, keep the hype of that home run going.
Keep the hype of the home run going. But you do an everyday platoon. Left-handed pitching, Reyes. Right-handed pitching, Marsh. Left field. That's set it, forget it. Center field, Justin Crawford. Every single day. I don't care.
Yep. Don't take him out.
I don't care.
Because this is literally his debut season. Let's not let's give him, the area to work.
And then you paid him $10 million for one season, even if it's just for the defense. Put Adolis out there in right field.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give him a day off every once in a while? Go ahead. Reyes in left, Marsh in right, or Reyes in right, Marsh in left. If you want to do that, Crawford's not a great defensive center fielder. When we have Marsh and Adolis on both sides of him, it protects him amazingly. You have two great corner defenders out there. Reyes is not a great defender, but I think you can get away with it. I think you can get away with it for a start.
Mm-hmm. Put Kyle out and left.
Do not put Kyle out and left. Keep Kyle DHing for as long as he can, as long as it's in the one spot. And I'm talking in circles at this point, and so I'm gonna end the podcast there.
That's fair.
Do you have anything, Matthew?
In good news, Union Berlin has the first female head coach.
I saw
That's
that.
awesome. Very big.
Forget the other Goobers of the Week. That's the Goober of the Week.
Yeah, you're the Goober of the Week.
Yeah, let's reach out to her, see if she wants a mug.
That's true. She might. Yeah, shouts out. That's huge. Union Berlin can definitely use a little bit of nudging, kind of like the Phillies. But, they also probably don't have the funding that the Phillies have.
That's the craziest.
Yeah.
We can't even get into it. We can't even get into it. Third highest payroll in baseball.
Yeah, we'll get into it next week.
Third highest payroll in baseball. This is what they're doing. Dave Dombrowski, you're washed. This is how you do the outro right now. I'll do the crazy intro this time.